Hey everybody, Christina Widener here with Fairbury TV, and I'm sitting down with Dad Corbin, and we're discussing Matmen. Can you tell us exactly what is Matmen?
Matmen is our local youth wrestling club. It's a club that we start at about preschool age and go clear through 8th grade.
All right. And how long have you been involved with Matmen?
About 15 years now.
Neat. All right. Well, who else is involved in the organization?
A lot of people. We have a board. We have a president, a vice president, a treasurer, secretary. I'm the club director, and then we also have a large coaching staff. All the high school coaches, Coach Garfield, everybody is involved. And they also get the high school wrestlers involved. The high school wrestlers come up and help us coach. And all the parents, we're kind of a family. Once you become involved with the wrestling club, we really kind of promote everybody's involvement. And so, a lot of dads come up and help us coach wrestling as well. We try to always have, for every group of kids, pair of kids, we always try to have one high school or adult coach there helping, so we get a lot of hands-on.
Okay. And are there any fees or dues for the organization? Or
Yes, and it's actually a very, very inexpensive club. At the beginning of the year, you pay a registration fee, and that's for the entire year, and that covers to insure your wrestler in case he gets injured. They also get a t-shirt out of it. And it's just $35 for the entire year. There's also fees for whatever tournaments you decide to go to and what have you, but as far as our registration, it's very inexpensive.
Okay. All right. When and where do you guys meet for practice?
Every Monday and Thursday, we meet up at the high school up on the wrestling deck for practice. Right now we're in preseason, but our regular season starts the first week of January.
Okay. And what kind of skills and qualities does Matmen instill in youngsters who are in it?
Oh, a lot of things. Sportsmanship, and that's probably the most important for me, is when we go to tournaments and what have you, I don't like to see our wrestlers getting upset, throwing fits, and same with coaches. So yeah, the sportsmanship, it teaches discipline. I guess a big part of it is it teaches a lot of kids to win and lose, and do it gracefully and come off the mat with their head held high. It teaches a lot of pride too.
Okay. And how does the community benefit from the program?
There's a lot of ways, I guess. We do bring in some business on our tournament day. There's a lot of people that show up, so we bring a little bit of that. But I guess it's just the unity. You can bring your kid and you can come up and watch, and then we go to all these tournaments, and when we travel together, we just, like I said, we become a family. It's pretty cool.
And you were talking about a female kind of version of it. It's within Matmen, but it's for females as well. Can you talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, sure. Right now in the state of Nebraska, is kind of behind on female wrestling. A lot of other states that border us have already started doing a lot, and we're kind of behind the 8 ball. But we're starting to move forward. There's a lot of other organizations around the state and people that we're working with to really grow the female wrestling as fast as we can. It's something that I've felt kind of passionate about for a while. There's been several young ladies that have come through the club, and I've always tried my best to really support them and push them. My daughter's in it now, and she's doing great, which is awesome. So I decided that this year we kind of have all been working together, and Fairbury is actually going to host one of the state's first all-female tournaments on February 28th. So that's just amazingly exciting.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, is there anything else you'd like to add and tell the audience about Matmen?
Just come up. Come up if your child's not sure, boy, girl, we don't care. We're going to support them. We're going to treat them the same. If they're on the fence, they don't know, feel free to come up and sit mat side, watch our practice, watch what we do. It's not for everybody, but you might be surprised. They might want to join the club and have a great time with us.
All right, well, thank you again for coming on Fairbury TV. And again, can you tell the audience when Matmen meets?
Mondays and Thursdays at 6:30 p.m.
All righty. Again, I'm Christina Widener with Fairbury TV.